So here we are at Laguna Seca, and I despise this racetrack. I'm really not good at it.
Next time by, line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,129. Closed, pit road is closed. A lot of opportunities today, head down. Pick your battle. 5 cars left to grid.
Didn't qualify really when it comes down to it. Tagged the wall a couple of times on the front straight. Yeah, you know what that was all about. Wanted to start at the back because I don't want to go mucking up other people's championship points. It is a 1.1k. I'm 2.5 with a 1k I rating, so B license 1k, just over 1k in reality. As I say, really enjoy this race car, but absolutely despise this racetrack. There is nothing that I like about it, and yet I know that in the early days of iRacing I enjoyed this racetrack, except for the corkscrew. But now, for some reason, I just can't drive it. I don't know whether it's me or whether it's the changes perhaps that they've made to the racetrack. I don't know what it is, but I do not like it, and I do steer clear of it where I can. But because this is a championship series, and I made a promise several months ago that I would run every race, if possible, of this championship series, I am here. So we'll see just how it goes. It's like a fairly mixed up field. We've got an A license in
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. You're P14.
and about P16, I think. We're P14, car 14, so we've put us
Follow
where
car
we need to
number
be.
08 in the right lane.
It's like we've got a gap in front of us. So we'll just stay behind the car in front.
Catch up to car number 08.
I think that number 8 car is actually in the pits. To be honest, oops, sorry. There's something about this racetrack that doesn't work for me. So the 2 car is Josh Williams, he sits in front of me. Probably just out of rookies. Looks like we run a full lap. I must admit, I've only been running one race per week in the Ferrari series. Again, have not been confident lately. But still want to keep that participation up, and I don't know how they lift you in your sections. But I'll just keep going smoothly around here, staying out of trouble, doing what I can. It's interesting, we've got a group of cars behind Freya way back. I think iRacing is going to have to put in a requirement
get ready.
that you need to be in the group within, you know, fractions of a second within a group.
Go, go, go.
And not be permitted
15 minutes left.
to be holding back and then getting the big launch through.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
So the idea is to finish without any X's. I'm looking for safety rating.
Good start.
And if there's a such thing as participation points to help with your division, I'm in.
On your right.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Pedersen.
Still there, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Come on, go forward. Okay, so we're through the first lap. Not without some doings and throw-ins, but we've done alright. So now the plan is to try and settle in some form of rhythm. Stay off those little red tortoise shells that are in the middle. You've got to hate those things. And just keep going forward. Without running off the racetrack, without cutting it tight, without hitting anybody. It's like there's some smoke up the front. I know the guy in front's going to play it tight and brake, lock and all the rest of it. He's already created a couple of little incidents where oh, you know what, I'll be cautious about you.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. Looks like it's Williams.
Whoops.
Go left. Go right. Go left.
Well, that was a shame for that bloke, that person in the red car, because he had nowhere to go. The guy in the green car, I'm sure, could have held his brakes a little bit harder and not created that problem. And now I've got to catch on the back of this orange car in front.
We think P6 has gone off in turn 5.
This one's sitting tight, so he's got some damage. As you can see, I treat this track with so much respect. I really am not confident on it.
P7.
It's cost me over the years, it really has. And yet, as I say, when it first came out, when I first got on with sim, it was one of my favourites.
Alright Trevor, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I just hope he doesn't block me completely and stop us from being able to make some time on the guy in front of him. So that's one of the biggest mistakes people make. They worry about what's happening in their mirrors, the car that's closer, forget that they've actually got some other competitors which they could try and catch. Because him holding us up like this is allowing the guys behind to make ground on us. The gap comes down and then we end up with that situation where you don't really know what to do. Instead of blocking like this, I wish you would just go for it. And I don't want to hit him on the way through because I'm here to race safely. Keep my reputation up.
Okay, Trevor, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into turn 4. That's half distance, the fuel's okay. Your last lap time was at 1:27.1. Incident in Brady Curve. It looks like Moreno. There's an incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Moreno. Yellow flag.
In the yellow flag, there's nothing there though. Going on behind.
Alright, Trevor, keep down under pressure.
Got to get rid of this guy somehow. Get past him. Gee, he's hard. He's blocking, constantly blocking.
Okay, Trevor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I don't know how I'm going to catch you. At least he didn't go diving inside of me, could have. Might just have to let it go as it is. See how bad I am at this track? I cannot concentrate on it. Alright, calm down, settle down. how I'm going to go with this guy. Pressure back on him if I can and get within Kiwi of him, I will. Nearly went too wide there, overdrove it. How do you do that sometimes?
That lap was at 126.1.
Yeah, I just cannot catch him now. I don't know why. I should be able to outdrive him, but I just don't have the confidence on this racetrack to do that. The guy behind's getting racy.
To go, 2 minutes.
Tires are gone maybe, or is it just me getting on early?
That last lap was at 126.6.
Turn, the rotten thing. Don't know why I did that.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Did do everything I could there. He's done what I thought he would do, overdriven. Caused problems for the car behind him. One to go, just got to keep it pointing in the right direction. P7
Last lap.
on this racetrack. The way I go in this racetrack. Under these conditions, the fact that I really hate this racetrack, I'm happy. Probably won't see me in another Ferrari race this week. Just not confident on this racetrack. Not just in this car, but any car. Yet, as I say, it was a racetrack I love.
The guy behind is catching.
Yeah, he will. I'm just not confident enough.
That's 2 minutes left.
Guy.
2 minutes. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like Palmer.
That's alright, we've survived it.
Incident in Turn 3. Looks like it's Carlosh, 7th position. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Go back, we're driving into the pits. Nice little run. Should be able to pick up some safety rating and some iRacing, I would imagine. But I am not confident on this racetrack. The guy on the orange car in front of me really concerned me. And I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to be the one that created a problem. Wait until we're a little more confident on a different racetrack. Now this is the pit entrance. Slow right down here.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
So I always turn on the pit limiter. I don't trust iRacing.
2, 1. Right here.
We're here. So all done. Let's jump out and have a look at the goings on behind. I'm pretty happy with the results of that one. Pretty happy indeed. Let's go to the opening lap. And we just go back just a little bit. Rewind and kill that and go there. Okay, here we go. So not too bad of a start, to be honest. Did hold back a little bit. Before I get into this first turn on this track, can be oh so scary. So as you can see, I did hang back. I wasn't going to go diving up on the inside there until I felt confident. And the Mobil 1 car was a bit, I think, sus. I didn't trust him, so I let him go through. I left it wide, gave him plenty of room. That's where I thought I might have been able to get him, but I wasn't close enough, so I came backed out. In a sense, creating a problem where there isn't one. Watching the guys in front, I decided to hold back, and that green car again drive through. I think he ends up going out later. And this is where this orange car started. Not quite here, a little bit further up. So it's looking good here, and I wasn't going to let him hit me. Absolutely no way was I going to let him take the front of my car out. Probably didn't need second there, but pulled it anyway. Right onto him here, but and again, didn't want to trip wide and go too wide. So all in all, opening lap was pretty good. And later on he gets, I think from here on, he starts to get a bit blocky and funny, and the cars in front get away, but all in all, he didn't do anything ridiculously silly, so there we go. Okay, what else happened? Oh, that was just a thinking from practice. Silly things in practice. Blinker, yep. I thought he would be. There's that greeny orangey thing. Horrible looking thing. He created the problem. And stayed in front of everybody. Yeah, race over. You're going there too quick, too heavy, you cause yourself some real problems. It's all over here as well. This guy's going to hit the bump, yeah, and that just, those things were ridiculous. The 11 goes around, and that's just getting in the gas, the accelerator is a little bit too quick. Stop calling it gas. No need to run into the back of him there. pretty stupid, disrespectful. As the black car started coming, bit of a thing going on there, and he really started to put the pressure on, and he gets tangled up. And they don't quite go around, but they certainly have a go at each other, and that's just childishly stupid. And this is the story of iRacing at the moment. Sits tight for a bit, does the right thing, but plows into the wall, and that's it. So not as many incidents as I thought there would be. Let's get out and have a look at the results. And the results are pleasantly good. It's nice to see, finally, some lift in the safety rating by 0.13, so happy about that. Even more happy with an I rating change of 30. So starting to lift up where we needed to be. Look, my lap times will be way under any of the averages, in fact 2 seconds below. But the thing that I was looking for here was the 0 incident points, and that was exactly what I got. The guy in front had 7. That would have been running off the racetrack, I would think, in several areas. And he actually picked up 38 points. I picked up 30, so yeah. But he was out of California, so perhaps a little more braver than I am. So yeah, that was it. Wasn't a bad sort of a race. Happy with it indeed. The split we're in was second to bottom, so split 4 of 5 with a strength of 1,129. So some championship points go into the bank. Not many, but enough to say that we've been there. Championships 43. So I'm happy with that. But I'm still in Div 8. I don't know how to break that. To get out of Div 8. I've been in there forever, it seems. But anyway, we'll keep plugging ahead and see what we can do. Thanks for being there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and maybe make some comments. Yes, I was a little slow there, but yes, I had an agenda to pick up safety rating, and it did work for me. So would you keep that up for the rest of this week? Go safe, and I'll see you at the next one.